to anxious deposition. I take the chance and feel the love of you. Take a chance and chill here with the crew. Do a dance and flail around. Do it like you're the only one in town. I want to send a transmission directly to you. I do it all for those who rock with me. If you don't, then you're free to step aside, my G. But I gotta keep a part of myself, you see. So you can vibe if you vibe, it don't cost a thing. We're high in the sky, that's no gravity. Cause the star cipher is the place to be. Like, yeah, I said I hope, really hope that you rock with me. And if you don't, then it's fine, you don't got to be. Andromeda's not too far, you see. So, yo, we just want to feel a little heavenly in a way that isn't too cleverly. If you like what you hear from the she to she, then thanks. Cause that's crazy, like crazy, yo stupid. One sick kind, now I'm out here sending music. Didn't stand a chance when the time didn't do this. Shout out to the stars who helped get me through. Cause that's crazy, like crazy, yo stupid. One sick kind, now I'm out here sending music. Didn't stand a chance when the tide didn't do this. Shout out to the stars who helped get me through this. Spiraling like endless depression, anxiety, induced obsession. Turn most of my pains into lessons. Now that's perception or inception, like my FGC. New challengers approaching me. Expect made his local scene, and a flash from hell's 2 sweet 16s. I see, this is where I've come to be. Being down bad for a dog and a bee, and a girl who's nothing more but sweet, while the ice dragon's just shooting the breeze. Wanting to sing with a homie that's sick, and rap with a snake who's really that thick. I'll admit, the drip from slime is goddess, but we're eating top ramen with my brother and sis. Like the days, I was in a daze, but my bosses still shower me with praise. Yet my late nights still covered up in haze, eating up with broskays, doing stupid plays. Like Taka, I'm a hero, no questions. Got all reliable to stop the regression. Molding, like balding, no color. I tend to be the man when I'm hyping up others. Bintu, no wait, Munsu, like a bear cat. I got the gift of gabs and I wonder where my head's at. Farther, much farther from the darkness. I can think it farther to find where my heart is. I do it all for those who rock with me. If you don't, then you're free to step aside, my G. But I gotta keep a part of myself, you see. So you can vibe if you vibe, it don't cost a thing. We're high in the sky, that's no gravity. Cause the star cipher is the place to be. Like, yeah, I said I hope, really hope that you rock with me. And if you don't, then it's fine, you don't got to be. Andromeda's not too far, you see. So, yo, we just want to feel a little heavenly in a way that isn't too cleverly. If you like what you hear from your she to she, then thanks. Cause that's crazy, like crazy, yo stupid. One sick kind, now I'm out here sending music. Didn't stand a chance when the tide didn't do this. Shout out to the stars who helped get me through. Cause that's crazy, like crazy, yo stupid. One sick kind, now I'm out here sending music. Didn't stand a chance when the tide didn't do this. Shout out to the stars who helped get me through this. for my boys who loves to chill and knows my joy. No doubt my crew is on my back, it's always on, we right on track. If you're gonna rock with me, I'll let you know we are so free. This is not a good technique, it's just your boy D-U-C-E. Kirakuni Osu is your hostel and we got the most. If you want to try us, then we rock you and we got to go. If you like to fly with me, then come along the Star Cipher. If you want to go with me, then we can go into the flow. Get hyper. If you wanna get down, get hyper. If you're rocking the crown, get hyper. If you think you're taking me down, cause you can't take rounds, and you're taking me on now. I get down with the town, get down when I hit 'em with the funky sound. It's a high day with a kick and get freaky, it gets hidden. In fact, we are spitting and now we just chilling on 'em. Chill vibes with us cause I'm high end. It's time to get the show poppin'. We got the beat, it's not stopping. I'm topic. Work days, break beatboxing. And play some games, stay locked in. G10 bars, be lazy in this crazy life. Just rock it with me. The starry story shows. That's how the cipher rolls, you know. And then we let it go into the sky. So chill with me. Yo, Joe, what's up? And hey, this is Karaka Neos coming to you live from Andromeda, where we send out transmissions directly to you. So tonight we are, it's kind of been a regular thing, huh? Well, no, we're playing Sonic Frontiers. At this point, I feel like this is just expected at this rate. We're playing Sonic Frontiers. I'm trying to finish it. We're at like the last island, I hope. It's probably gonna be like one more island or one more fight, but we are really down through there, and we've gotten really far into the game. As you can tell, we got all the skills maxed out. We got skill points on deck. All that. Hey, oh my gosh. I think something is going off. There it is. Alright. Now I think I should be able to move around and everything now. As you can tell, we are on Oranos Island. It should be the last island, maybe? Like I said, I don't know. But last stream yesterday had some real heavy shit going. And you know, through the power of friendships, we're still here. And you know, that is very important. If it wasn't for, if it's not for the homies, a lot can go wrong real quick. And while I probably won't talk too much about it, what I will say is people are in a forever battle with their self for any given reason, and there are times where there's the ultimate condition for this battle. You cannot lose it. You cannot lose that fight, and you have to do whatever it takes to make sure that you see the other side. Because the moment you lose that fight, that's it. And I'll tell you guys straight up, I've been in a kind of a permanent battle against myself, and I'm just saying, if not for those around me, I probably would have lost that fight against myself long ago. So Yeah, I'll do, as I say, I'll do what I can for those that I care about. And if you find that battle against yourself at the utmost worse, please don't be afraid to reach out for others, you know? That said, heavier topic aside, we're out here on, it's not Oranos, yeah, Oranos Island. We got another platform challenge, but this seems different. I don't think I've done this before. Let's see what we do. Do I just hop on him? I just hop on him. I just hop on him. I did, I guess it, okay. Simple enough. I, honest to goodness, don't know what I expected out of that. But that gives me a step in the right direction. Now, the goal of this session, and I mean, depending on the actual size of this island, we'll find out what we gotta, whoa! Depending on the actual size of the island, we'll find out if we're doing it or not, is we're uncovering the map. That's what I want to do. I want to uncover this map so I know what I'm dealing with and what's going on. And from the looks of this, oh my god. Alright, well, up to it. Sage's memory token. Wow, we're getting Sage's memory tokens now? Oh. Save the child. That's a boss. I'm going after it. Red pillar. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what I expected. Whoa! Stop that. That's guns. That's very dangerous. Guns kill people. What are you doing? Huh. Uh-oh. You fool! You fool! You were countered to death. Alright. We rolled up, we saw the boss got schmacked. I also have plans, random plans, but also have plans on eventually doing, like, those, you know, those productive streams where people are like, oh, it's just silent mic workflow type beats. That's one of the stream ideas I kind of got swimming in my head, because hopefully after this operation stuff, it's kind of sweet that Sage is also has hearts like the first island, so it's like, hey, everything goes full circle. But what I was saying is, so I have the idea of wanting to do just some regular workflow streams, so that I can actually continue the, should I call it the path? I guess I'll call it the path, but it's so I can continue just prepping for the proper 2.0 the proper 2.0 Kiraku. You know, the actual Kiraku model Kiraku. Because I wanted that to be done and ready literally now. Like, it's supposed to have been done by like November. But instead of that even existing, my hands kind of went out on me. So here's the hoping that we make up for lost everything, and that we take back everything that we've lost. Huh. I adventured my way here. Now what do they want me to do with this? Catch the falling target spears. The what? Uh, uh. Huh. That's kind of interesting, actually. Choose your destiny. Also, it looks like another boss over there. Well, one way to find out. Hey, you! Caterpillar! Are y'all sure that's a caterpillar? You know, it's kind of weird. It looks kind of cute. I don't know. Well. Oh. I see. And you forced me in. Then what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to jump on the blues? Avoid the reds? That's kind of fucked up, but okay. I can do that. Whoop. Whoop. Hey. Do I... It looks like I have to jump in between for those. Kind of funny, but we can... Can we do that? Hey, is it legal that we do that? Do I have to time it? I think I have to time it. Oh boy, I think I have... Yeah. Huh. This is kind of funny, actually. Like, oh, I have to actually time those. What do you mean you have to actually time those? Yeah. So does the yellows work? Oh no, I have to hit the yellows. I hope you're ready. What? I hope you're ready. You can't keep me away from ever. Take this. Ugh. Hater. I'll show you. Ah! All right. Enemy dispatched. Whoa, wait, hey. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Well, this is the way that we're going now. Speaking of showing people the way. Alright. What failed? Oh, a key. But yeah, speaking of showing people the way, I am somewhat reminded of the Yams challenge. I actually partook in that. It should be up on TikTok. Last I checked, that was the really, the stomp didn't work that out either? Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, it should be up on my TikTok. If anyone wanted me to play it back, I don't think I have it downloaded, I'm sorry. But if you go to TikTok and search up at Kirakamias, it'll pop right up. It always does. But I think it was a fun little attempt. You know, I don't do any, you know, I suck with mixing and stuff, so I don't have any heavy raw edits or anything for anyone. So it's just literally me just sitting there going, or me just sitting there singing the song. And like I said, I felt like it was charming. I didn't hate it, and that's what matters the most. So long as you don't hate it, that's what counts. Oh god, it's a Tetris game again. So how will I do this? Just show me the way. I don't think that works that way. Hang on. Show me the way. No, that's definitely not how you do it. Reset the game. Reset the game. Show me the way. Hey, I'll play with you some other time. Oh wow, as I was trying to figure this out, charged up. Yeah. The Tetris game is kind of a fun one, if you ask me. Show me the way, 'cause I got news today. Can I say goddamn? Goddamn. Show me the way, 'cause I got news today. Okay. Talk to the small child. Kind of want to, but at the same time I said I would explore the island. So, exploration. And so I can also make sure that I get all of the, make sure I have enough of Sage's memories, Sage hearts, whatever it is that it was going, you know, enough of Sage's memories to be like, okay, this can work out. I don't think this is the right way. Pika pika. What? You know, this could have easily led me to Squid. Looks like there's something there. A key. The vault was unsealed and now can be opened with a vault key. Wow, I can already progress the story! Show me the way, 'cause I got news today. Hey, kids! Ah, that. Oh. Ah. Wait, how does this work? Oh, I think this is something that I can't mess with right now. Or maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Check the map. Where am I? I'm at a boss. Are you the boss? Yes? No? Please respond. That's gonna lead me into the forest. Hey, are you the boss? I think that is the boss. Ghost. Huh. Actually, open up the training simulator. I don't even know what I... Sometimes I wonder, why do I even bother? Surround a pedestal connected to the ghost. Damn, I probably should have read that, because that was actually giving me hints on how to deal with Spooky. Hello, Spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Okay. Are you slowly sucking? It was literally sucking the rings from me. Wow, okay. I see. I get it now. I don't like this. Don't stop shrieking, you ho.
Well, that explains why I have to path it this way. That's a... Man, you really gonna make me work for it, huh? Good thing I invested a lot into ring capacity, otherwise there's no way in hell I'd make it through this shit. Also, I am really digging what sounds like the piano work. Just take me to your front door. I look to get directly to you. Die. Or die again, I guess. I don't know. Hey, anyone seen the... well, I fell. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Right down here. Well, you know what they say. Another Friday gone, another problem solved. And to those that watch the movie Friday, you know exactly what I mean, I guess. Grove Street. Home. At least it was before I fucked everything up. Oh wait, no, that's... What the fuck? What the fuck? Well... The jump rope game finally has had enough. Yep. Oh my gosh. It tried to hit me on that last millisecond. I see what y'all did there. A millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire. Alright, cool. So we keep it pushing. We are making some pretty clean progress. I don't know if I'm going to push to like advance the story or anything. But like I said, I definitely want to try and get more of the map uncovered. And after the events of the island before with Tails, I don't know if that's gonna be fully possible. So there's a slight concern that I have. Show me the way. He's charged up. Time match. Where do we have to go? Let's go. Do I have to go up to the pinnacle? Kinda. I didn't even see that enemy. I just pressed something instinctively. Or instinctively. Okay. The pushing is continuing. It's a whole new world to live in. Pokemon Johto. It's a whole new legacy. Caterpillar. Huh. Well, you're gonna launch me to you. There's only one way to deal with this. We must do battle. There's a whole new place for a brand new attitude. Yeah, I kinda had that coming. Ugh. but you still gotta catch them all. Oh, turn around, man, kid. Okay, but you still gotta catch them all. Pokemon Johto. Now I'll show you. Die. I won't show off or criticize. I'm just caring about my own feelings. I won't give up, won't compromise. 'Cause I just got a steadfast hearted goal. It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. Alright. Over here at this next island. Or island. Challenge. Where will you have me run next? They just said, yo, fuck it, go up. What we need you to do is blow up and act like you don't know nobody. Interesting updraft, let's go. Oof. I thought I was not gonna make that one. Neat. The only thing we wanted, get this fire started. Get this record turning so we can keep it burning. Okay, yeah, we're really gonna be covering the south side. Okay. So, it looks like I'll have to activate some things. Activation 1. And what I need to... Ah. Hmm? Oh. Huh? Was that not it? Oh, hi, Angel. You missed it. I'm quite on the groggier side of things. But yeah, everyone's kind of been going through it. It's not been fun. Oh, it's just a teleport portal. and not a portal, or not just big fishing in a place, period. Oh, I thought I marked the location. Okay. Grab this. I hope your night's been well, Angel. Because I'm trying my best not to doze off dead tired again. It's proven to be quite the challenge. Thanks, random rail. Where am I? Oh. Hey, Red. I hope everything's going well for you. I tuned into your Phantasy Star stream earlier. It reminds me that I haven't played Phantasy Star proper in months. Obviously, because I can't use my hands. But nonetheless, still not there. Of course, the challenge is like nearby me. Wait, what challenge is this? Okay, nope. I am hallucinating. I don't mean to be. I can only turn it up and down. No left and right. This is the part where I and my hammered brain could just say them's the breaks. Ah, right. Can't believe I even did all of that. So, to give y'all a quick short as to what may be occurring, I'm trying to figure out these puzzles so I can uncover more and more of the island. But also, apparently I am so many levels of dogged out tired that some of it may translate wrong. No. There. Cool. But yeah, it's been a wild and slightly tumultuous couple of days. All I can tell you guys is I'm trying my best, but every day it really does seem to get harder for everyone. So, once again, that makes me iterate what I was saying at the beginning of the stream. If you feel like you need to reach out to your homies, please reach out to them. I think it's like they want. We all would like for you to be here. And I know since they personally know you, they'd like for you to be here a whole lot more. Oh god. That's what one brain cell does to a motherfucker. Huh? Oh, thanks for stopping by my stream early. Sorry for getting your name again. Like I said, you're fine. Gosh, I am basically brute forcing this fight. Oh, I couldn't even run around them in a proper circle. That's when you know the, ooh, you're actually fatigued. It's really kicking my ass. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with getting my name wrong. I mean, to some degree, it's common. To some degrees. Oof. I literally stopped for a sec to take another sip of water because I am kind of feeling it. Though at the same time, why am I not surprised? This is the latest in a while that I went, you know, I really want to stream Sonic Frontiers today. Okay, I wasn't sure what I was walking or running into, but this is what I'm looking for. And I'm supposed to catch the falling target spears. Where is it falling? Oh, missed catch. Gotta try again. Failure. Oh. Oh shit. I missed. That's that Rocket League depth perception. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Huh. I should call it that time. I was expecting like 3 more times of failing it. Oh yeah. You're too fast for your own good. To some degree. But I'm also like dead tired to really back it up or oof. Do the side loop. Oof. But yeah, this whole little exploration sequence, there's a pretty good chance that I won't be able to get through this without like somewhat falling asleep or totes falling asleep. Man, even when you're just moving aimlessly in one direction with your eyes half closed, this music bangs, this area kind of bangs, and Yeah, I still just feel like this is the coolest shit. There's a caterpillar over there. Don't know if I should take that fight. In short, I did try to take that fight. I'm like, I'm just up, give up on me, 'cause darling, what did you expect? Okay. I'm just off a long shot. Hey girl, don't even take this bet. Ugh. Ugh. Stop feeling sick, stop feeling sorry. We're good, we can make this. Now, the ideal, like I said, the ideal goal of the stream is to cover as much of the map as I can until my body says you're giving away. My body's trying to cut this early, and I already know how this method works because the moment I go, all right, guys, I'm tired, I'm gonna pass off the raid and go to sleep, my body jerks full awake again. I'm pretty sure people have had that happen to their bodies before. Like, damn, this is great, this is awesome, this is... Huh? Oh, that's not good. Oh. Damn, I do believe they are jumping my ass in the quote retweets. I am pretty certain that they are jumping my ass in the quote retweets. Oof. You won't win this. Okay, maybe you may win this war. Did I dodge that? Try again. Try again for what? Wait. Try again for what? But I wanted to fight? What was I trying again for? But yeah, typically when I get this type of fatigue, it requires me to do one of those mental resets. Because I mean, I have been playing Frontiers for a while. I mean, I guess, you know, like the past several streams was Frontiers gameplay. So I you know, can't knock him for that necessarily, but I need the shotgun stronger. Well, plan basically got sidewinded. If only if versus the Kunoichi. You fool! You fool! You fool! Oof. Give me that darn thing. Whew. Whew. I think you guys can see when my eyes close and I'm just like, I'm moving forward. Oh, I can feel it. And my body's just going, yeah, you should rest right here. And also internally, it's like, just let destiny choose. And if that wasn't destiny choosing a perfectly good moment to say, wake the fuck up. Holy shit. Okay, I almost ran right off. This is gonna be hilariously bad. I can't wait to actually watch back this VOD. It's like, yeah, we probably shouldn't have done this. This was probably an actual bozo thing to do. I should probably change the title from Sonic Frontiers to I'm Only Sleeping. Because at this rate, that's what it's becoming. Three. There's no knife there. Why did my brain say there was a knife there? It's like, hey, there's a knife over there on that tree. No, you're hallucinating. Stop. But that goes to show you that, man, my quality of life would be so much better if I got some I missed something. I messed something up. But I don't know what, because I've literally been too busy just attempting my best at, what do they call it? The small talk. Something's wrong. Okay. I'm just waiting for you to fall asleep hard. Yeah, fair. It'll be the best Resident Sleeper stream ever. It can be so cool. It can be so awesome. I mean, it may be the case. I'm soldiering on as best as I can, but you can only soldier so hard. So hard before you become soft. Huh. I wonder if my head said that or if I said that one out loud. What am I doing wrong? What aspect could I be missing from this? So yeah, area number 1, obviously is these stairs. Number 2. Let's see. Nope, that's not it either. I appreciate it, but I'm not going to look at chat. I'll sooner struggle until I get it right. unless I'm genuinely like asking for help, I don't want any backseating. Like, heads hurting, hungover, drug having, whatever's the case. Just my guess. Oh, just a guess. Oh shit. Okay, I got you. Ugh. My head is killing me. Like, that last little step was like, yeah, you're... So, what is it that's different? Because... Oh. Huh. I think I see it. It may be exactly what you said it is, too. God damn it. Yep. The purple piece had something that I didn't see properly jutting out. So by the time I got to it, it was like, oh, black then purple, right? Okay, I can do that. Reset. What do you mean reset? I know I can barely see straight, but I'm pretty sure this thing is shaped out right. And that's basically was my life story for those past couple of minutes. I promise it was a guess. It's fine, you're fine, man. A lot of times, even just guessing, we just get, you know, you just get shit right. Like, how you think some people got through college? Yeah, college. Alright, so got in here. This looks like it's gonna be a free-fall thing. I don't think they're gonna let me. What? Actually, I'm curious. Show me. Yeah, it's a goddamn free-fall. But yeah, what I am really liking these rose-colored fields. Or are they rose-colored? No, those are a different kind of flowers entirely. I don't know what flowers those are. Are those lilacs? Those daffodils? They're poppies? Huh. Kinda sucks. I've never properly looked at poppies. But you know, that fault is on me. Okay, now that I apparently have some semblance of existence in my head again, I think ain't nothing wrong with thinking. In fact, I don't think. Wait a second. I need Sage's memories. I need her memories to show me the way. Okay. So I could choose a trick to the left or fly to the right. And that's the next challenge. What's the next challenge? Where's the next challenge? Who is the challenge? Is it? Oh, it's the ball. Hey, ball. Are you balling? I guess it's not balling. That's crazy. I don't think my little timer things work anymore. And I guess depending on who you ask is for the best. I need to figure out how that necessarily works, because there was a lot of reminders that I have. But that's just me like having just a loose observation whenever I'm looking over at the chat stuff. As far as quality things, what? No. Jackals. Jackal. Okay. Now, hey, I got an achievement called Easy Prey. But there's only 2 of you now. You can't really... Wow, they actually really did it. Like, there's no way that both of you are gonna be able to make that circle again, and then they made the circle. Huh. So I guess that's what happened the last fight I got into. I didn't see what happened, and then I got jumped by a bunch of dingoes. Hey look, more Sage's hearts. The memories. Memories. Another Sage conversation, but I'm looking for this. What's the timer now? So we have to go up to that structure. Aha, I have brain power now. Ugh. Brain power. Oh, wait. Okay. Hey, a kid. Hey, kids. I feel like I went the wrong way. Show me the way. Okay. I'm saying hurry up, but I am having a great time. Okay. We've uncovered more of the map. Hopefully we can uncover enough of the map before my brain really does do the sleepy shutdown. Oh shit, boy, I'm sleepy. What all does that cover? Huh. You know what? I'll check that area out. Yeah, I can see it from here. Oh. I like this game. How the oh. I see it. Just looks at everything involved. It's like, oh, wait a minute. I can do that. Oof. Okay. Okay. Gosh. What now? Oh, hey. So do I go up? Can I go up? Can I get to the... Oh. Also, just in case no one was around earlier, I ended up doing ended up singing the Yams challenge or whatever, and put it up over on technically all the social media platforms I'm on, I guess. It was fun. It was short, sweet, and simple. And I mean, I liked it. I also, when I was looking into said challenge, learned that or found out that one of the artists that I liked to listen to during the 2010s was also on TikTok. So that was a fun thing to see. He did a whole little verse remix on it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's what's up. Shout outs to Russell. Usually I just remember him at, well, not remember him. One of my favorite songs from him so happens to be Foolish Heart 2. because I don't know, that shit just went hard, and it was like a warning alarm for me for a minute. But also Night Shift. If there's any Russell song I'd ask anyone to go out of their way to go listen to, Night Shift would be the one. But it was like, it's something with the way that he delivers the bridge that leads into the chorus and the chorus itself that I'm just like, I love this. This is the shit I came here for. Oops, fell. So, couldn't I just... Yeah, I could have did the dodges instead. I didn't have to actually turn. Strange, but go off. All I wanna do is give you everything I wanted. I'll do whatever to get it, don't you? Red pillar. I'll lay it all out on the line. Don't you worry, we'll be fine. I've been working all. Okay, cool. You're not hitting anything, Sonic. Huh. Oh! That is anti-hurt. I see. I understand. But I've been working all night for you. I've been working all night. Working all night. Working all night. But yeah, obviously, him singing it would be way more fitting to the ears. Something mixed better. Please, no. Not the dogs. Alright, next challenge. Wait, huh? Don't hit me! Oh my god. Yo, those shots are really going out there. Rip the pillar. Yeah, rip the pillar. Uncover more of the map to reveal the secrets of the land. The more challenges we do, the more in the clear we'll be. So, next challenge takes me this way. Haha, I don't have a Chaos Emerald for you to steal. What is that down there? Curiosity gets the better of me. Oh, more memories. We can use those. Oh, it's a training dummy. Deal 300 damage within the time. That's fucked up and y'all know it. Phantom Rush! I still love the way that the Phantom Rush looks. Uh-oh. 2200. They literally just said, hey, bully the thing. That's all we want you to do today. Bully it. Reveal to me more of the path. There's a lot of story beats that seems is going to get in the way. I don't see anything else over there. There has to be some island stuff up over here, I would believe. And I still need to figure out how exactly do I get across. Which would probably also tie to me going, progress the story. Out of curiosity, let's see if we can uncover... What the? Silver hammer. You know, there's an awful lot of demon pillars here. that. That's not for free. You fool! You fool! Perish. You know, if I could do like a pose or a taunt or something, that'd been really fucking badass. From what I'm seeing, there's nothing really here for me to... Oh, wait, found it. It requires nighttime. Good thing it's the nighttime. Thank you, random tree. Whew. Is there anything else here? No. Well, I see them down here, so... That is an interesting crevice. And there's nothing there. There's something over here. What's the next path that we're running today? Is it all the way up that lone island over there? Yes. Let's go! Uh-oh. Oh. Hey DJ, DJ, we'll get this record turning. Hey DJ, DJ. That kind of reminds me of Squid. Oh. They made sure it wasn't gonna be that easy. Okay. How dare you make me upset? I don't wanna need you. Uh-oh. Hey, where's the last? Oh. I don't need you. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. That was quite the winding path. I like that one. I dig it a lot. And also, hey kids. The more kids, the more I can level up. The more I can level up, the closer I'll be to becoming the all-encompassing Sonic. The Sonic that does everything. He'll do your taxes. I want to know, but I don't want to know what's over there. I'm gonna continue my path this way. Hey you! Hey you! Huh. It's something. Where am I running? Yep, into the unknown. That's where I want to go. Check that unknown. Maybe we have to go a little higher? I mean, I can keep the lower path. Okay, this is definitely gonna be a ghost fight. Let's check the above area. Ah, there you are. Ah. Huh. Hey, create this cube. The cube. Wow, well, here we go. Hey, a kid. Hey, a kid. Hey, a kid. Hey, a kid. Okay. Purple? Looks purple. What? That was a crudely drawn heart. But go off, I guess. So, yellow, purple, black, blue? Hey, but where's the... oh. Yellow, purple, black, blue. White. Alright, cool. We figured out the cube. It still didn't tell us where the last area I need to uncover everything is. It's probably gonna be down here. And from the sounds of it, train. Oh wait, a little reticle thing. I keep forgetting that I can look at the little compass thing and it'll tell me what's going on. Huh. Well, better grab that. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed to get it all off what's in my head and or depending on who you at. And I feel it. Okay, cool. The train is here, and so is the balls. It's balling time. How baller do I have to be? It depends on whether or not you wish to be welcome to the Space Jam. Is it your chance to do your dance? Is it your chance to do your dance at the Space Jam? Alright, cool. And by the way, I still have not channel point. I still have a command of ! train for every time the train literally bleeds through the mic. So that's always there in case anyone wants to participate in the times the train is going to interrupt. And wow, okay, I didn't think that the huh. So it only says it's only set to I'm gonna have to fix that. The fact that it just went 1 and like nothing else with it, I'll repair that when I get the opportunity. Okay. Ow. So south side looks like west side. I guess I just gotta run back over to the east side over here. However we get to this island. I'm pretty sure access to that island is gonna be restricted until I progress the story. But until then, charged up. Hey, didn't you hear me? I'm charged up. It's funny that a train came through your mic when I was just looking at a train video. I was waiting to see. Oh. Coincidental timing. Yeah, abusing Lightspeed Dash. I don't think that's taking me the way I think I wanted it to go. No, I just wanted to get on top of this little building again. Alright, kids. The more cocoa I'm able to retrieve, the closer I'll get to becoming super duper. I bet the fishing hole is very impervious since they give me so many fishing holes here. Oh. Ooh, is right. God, I did not see that down there. It's like, oh, okay, we're going up, and then we're going down, and then I got violently smacked. It's your main man, Knuckles. And we out here in Meteor Herd. Don't let them get your food. Huh. Master Ninja. Huh. Oh, shit. Okay, Master Ninja. Let's see if you can top this. He disappeared, and I don't think he's dead. You gonna stop? Oh, you weren't the real one. Okay, you also weren't the real one. Okay, you also weren't the real one. Okay, you also weren't the real one. Please don't dash in. And then you completely whiff your hit? Uh-oh. You fool! You fool! Threats identified. Huh. Another achievement. All I did was see the ops and proceeded to swing on them. What do you mean that's not the way to live? Nice. Damn, depth perception. Alright. Let's ride the railway all the way. And I just gotta fly higher. Everything is a brand new challenge for me. I will believe in myself. Okay. So how do we get to the other island? Maybe it is that way. Or maybe not. There may be a connection all the way across. What does this lead to? How does he even move on a rail like that anyway? I usually just say it's the shoes. It's easier on the brain that I don't think too hard about it. But, you know. Hey, who are they? Huh. Looks like another mini game here. Yeah, something I'll eventually have to deal with. That's a bridge. Well, better pick up these kids. It looks like I'll have to do story progression if I wish to uncover the entirety of this map. And the bridge may actually be the only way. Whee! It chests. Shit, it could be. Gear. Sonic Road. Because if I can take the pathing, then I can get another memory. Ah, I missed. Alright, let's try. Huh. Huh. That's not what I'm looking for. But it's also what I'm looking for. There's a whole nother sage memory over there. What in the world? Ah. Easy do. You can do. Okay, so if I run all the way over here and hopefully don't get surrounded by those pack of dogs. Nope. Progress the story or suffer. You know, I kind of figured that this would be the thing that'll hold me back. Kind of sucks that it is. I can do it. I ain't gonna like it. But I am sitting at the 4-1 pillar. I definitely need to beat up a lot more bosses. But I do have 10 gears. 1 for 4-1, 1 for 4-2. Because once I clear these, I'll be able to get more keys. That'll, you know, uncover more of the island. 4-3. Where's Fofo? Come on, there has to be Fofo. Yeah, don't deny me the satisfaction of still tipping. Still tipping. Another timeless classic. Oh, this goes up to 4-9. And it requires a lot of gear, so I will be doing a lot of boss fights. Okay. But that still doesn't answer my question. Where's 4-4? 4-8. Are you 4-4? No, you're 4-7. Is 4-4 up north then? I bet 4-4 is like right here. Hidden. Because I can't see it. But then again, that begs the other question. Where's 4-5? Ooh. Where's 4-5? Because it goes up to 4-9. There's nothing south. Everything else is here. But I have enough keys to at least get the first Chaos Emerald. So, since I have to deviate from my plan, we can clear 4-1. We can clear this little quadrant and do... I want to do the cyberspace stages in succession. Then I know what I must do. I gotta go kill some bosses. But I guess to also get a taste of what's about to go down. I'm right here. I may as well. It did the whole cutscene and made me wait to see. 4-1. Reach the goal. Clear with an S rank. Clear with 130 rings. Find all of the red star rings. They really out here. I think they're gonna make me hustle for once. Show me the way. If something seems suspicious, use the Silute. Hidden items or means to complete a challenge. Well, yeah, we're off to a great start, but I still need to figure out what is this stage about. I can jump. The stage seems to be a bit more. Can I get the light speed shoes? Thanks, Metal Horror. I appreciate it. No, really. I bet that was another red coin over there. Also, this stage is hard dubstep. I'm mentally in the middle when it comes to dubstep, and that's literally a me issue. Sometimes it hits, it's right for what we're looking for, and then sometimes it just don't hit me. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely Metal Harbor. No! Damn. Lord. Well, off he goes. Even the snowboarding ending. It's just Metal Harbor. It was just Metal Harbor. What do you mean? What do you mean it was just Metal Harbor? Oh my gosh. To some extent, it's pretty cool to see, to some extent, it's nice to see callbacks like it. And, you know, keen, sharp-eyed players would be like, oh, that's kind of sick. But I can also see it from the other side of people like, other people that will probably complain like, oh, it's reused or whatever. And to those folks, it's... Whoop! Killed myself. But yeah, to those folks, I mean, I understand. That's the best way I can put it is, I understand, but at the same time, I think some of those people's complaints was like, be original or something. I'm like, dude, I'm kind of marking out, but I know I wouldn't be that same, I wouldn't be a part of that same group that would be making that complaint, if that makes sense. Cause it's like, oh shit, I'm playing on Metal Harbor. I remember this. This is Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, the Metal Harbor remix sound kind of funny, but it's cool. It's whatever. We can work with this. And it's kind of like a loose reference to it at that. No, I'm not making that mistake again. Give me that damn thing. We're gonna go even higher. I'm going straight to the moon. Wow, he's really going. Oh, like, wow, he's really doing it. Alright. So that should be the red rings. So we're off to the last step, which is speed it. Or, yeah, speedy finish. Sonic games. Yeah, it's definitely Sonic games. Alright. Now, I've gotten 2 runs to at least get a feel of the stage. There's probably going to be a lot of stuff that I could be able to just ignore, because normal Sonic running would be fast as fuck boy. Fast as fuck boy. I missed that. Okay. I want to do it, but it will ruin my run. It's like, I wanted to dash, do a boost dash after that jump, but it's like, yeah, that is begging to die. I have 1 more minute. Technically less than that, if I want to make time. Can't boost. Can't boost. But I can't fastball here. Now in this situation, I'll be able to just run it. Oh, right. This one doesn't automatically launch for some reason. And the fact that they gave him like a skateboard is kind of the cutest shit. Like, it's not even a snowboard or like a metal plate. No, skateboard time. All right. Get the Chaos Emerald. Yeah. I got you, alright? I know. I'm nice like that. I can get another Chaos Emerald if I so much wanted to. Alright. Cockiness aside. Okay. Make sure I get as many of those memories as I can. Let's make our way up here and grab that first Chaos Emerald. I will have to progress the story if I want to uncover the island, and all I want to do right now, or at least for this stream, was to uncover the island. How do I get up here? I mean, I see the railing. Oh, wait. Hey, Barry, help me out here. Welcome back, my dear Coco. Thank you, Sonic. Shall I grant you more power? So, what shall we start with? Speed. I need all of it. I need you to make me very fast. Make me even faster. Why can't you make me fast in bulk? Like, in mass. Like, I want this to be lickety split. This is only lickety right now. We're at 55. 56 speed. Anything more? 57 speed. Anything more? 58 speed. Oh, farewell, Sonic. Take care of yourself and my dear Coco. Okay. Well, got a little more powerful. But in the words of Virgil, I need more power. Look at these green keys. They're like the color sage. I hate this. Oh, that's the blue Chaos Emerald in my pocket. Get the Chaos Emerald. Oh, wow, they just want me to collect, huh? Well, what? I guess the next one they wanted me to grab is the red one. Whoa. Chill out. Oh, they will not chill. In fact, it's the opposite of chill. They are very hostile. And wish me a very, death. Hey dog, I hope you don't mind, but y'all may have what I'm looking for and I really need it. Ugh. The only thing they had. The only thing they had was to rob me of my belongings and my rings. How could y'all? Thought we had a good thing going. You fool! You fool! Uh-oh. Oh, I got the quick side loop off, but seriously? You fool! You fool! But what did I parry? I parried one covering up and then proceeds to beat up the other one. Color me very confused now. Uh-oh. Up we go. Away we, and up we go. And away we go. And away we go. I didn't need to be here. I can't interact with that just yet. So we must keep the running going. And where's the Sonic himself? No matter how fast I run, I cannot escape the fang. What do you mean I was just a meme? Uh-oh. I can't stop running. What's here? What does this lead to? Ooh, that's neat. Alright. Well, clearly I'm going to have to try it again. Yeah, I've been definitely getting a nice kick out of playing the Frontiers. And I feel like that's what matters the most. They really want me to work for those memories. I will do it. Alright, Blobby boy. Okay, Blobby boy. Hey, another memory. Damn! That memory said, I am leaving this place. Hey! Too bad I'm maxed out on everything. I can't really ask you for anything right now. So much. I feel like I was missing something. Hey, look, another key. Alright. I have your keys. Now grant me the Chaos Emerald. Now find Sage. Cool. I think I only need 2 of them to advance the story. Which means I'll be able to unlock the other side of the island to uncover everything. Hopefully. Fingers crossedly. Huh. Is that a challenge? Maybe it's a challenge. Yeah, it looks like it is. Anyway, to Sage. Huh? As I say to Sage, turns around, looks at Sage. Damn, Sage is right there the whole time. What is going on, small child?
Yo, so did cyberspace actually interact with my brain?
It was designed to catalog neural networks, among other things. So yes.
Alright, hear me out. Do you think all those locations I visited were pulled from my memories?
That is plausible. It imported the data of your memories and applied it to your surroundings, so you could comprehend them.
Maybe that gave me the edge I needed to escape each time. I was covering familiar ground. Go me.
Huh. I guess to make sense of it. Sure. I feel like I've ran this way before, but turns out I didn't. I may have ran this way before, and then I completely missed the initial platform. Turns out, no, I didn't. This is. I'm literally asking myself internally, hey, is now the time? And now it's raining, and honestly, this is kind of amazing. It's out here being a blue blur and shit. Hey, a kid. The blue blur and shit. Alright, Sage. Give me the exposition.
I believe you can proceed
Train.
once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue.
Sure would have been smoother sailing if we'd been working together from the start, but... Well, I guess I had to earn your trust first, huh?
Don't be embarrassed.
Do you know how to activate the starting device?
I've figured out everything else up until now, haven't I? Don't sweat it.
Okay. Alright. Confident Sonic. The seal is broken all of a sudden. Don't worry, little guy. We're gonna create a bridge to continue on. Move left or right to control the commander program. Try not to get hit. Clearing the hacking mission. Hey, it's the hacking mission. Hack into the system. Show them that you have what it takes. Yo, I don't want to play the Halo. I don't want to play the Toho. Chill. Oh god, I really can only move left and right too. Chill, 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 chill. Probably should not have done my shot at that point. Am I fine? I am fine. Alright, that's one. Take this opportunity. That's two. Oh. A whole lot more. Yeah. Opponents. Alright. I'm not uncomfortable, you're uncomfortable. I'm really... The music is kind of a bop. How do I dodge those black shots? Alright. The system has been down. Down with the system. Down with the system. The system has been defeated. Look at us go. We're playing Mustache without playing Mustache. Speaking of which, there has been several DLC updates for Mustache. I should probably play Mustache. Okay. They all just feed into the big guy. And it creates the bridge, right? I like how it just materializes. I mean, it's raining.
The way is
Cutscene.
clear. We must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency.
At least she didn't say it expeditiously.
We've run into each other so many times, but I only recently learned your name. You could have told me sooner, you know.
We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning.
Bullshit.
Sure it does. Eggman named you that for a reason. That means you're important to him.
You think he cares about me?
Sure. In his own way. Hey, time's a-wasting. Let's wrap
In
this
his
up.
own way. I like how when there's obvious signs of like internal conflict within Sage, or at least this is what it looks like, she proceeds to turn blue for a second. Hey, kid. Hey, a kid. Another kid? No. Alright, so let's uncover the rest of this island. And we'll be, good to go. Or, depending on the time frame, good to go. Alright, West Fallen. Skill points. I can't use this. Hey, it's the side-by-side minigame. Oh. Wow, it finally happened. I took my focus off the ball for 1 second and it's like, I'm gonna dash in the opposite direction of where the green panel appears. It's only a little embarrassing. Alright. We will uncover more of this map. All I ask is that it show me the way. Huh. This one may actually be a little pissy. I can salvage this. Just a little piss easy. Just a little bit. It just looked weird for a second. I'm like, I don't get it. And then you look at it again, it's like, oh. It's always something going off in my head. It's always in my head. That's the best way to defeat your nerves, I guess. Brain worms are bad. You know, I wonder why they called it brain worms. No, literally, that's it. That send post. I have nothing else to say about it. Hey, more memories. Hey, a kid. Hey, another one. Hey, another one. Hey, there's more kids. Okay, there's no need for more kids. Alright. Oh no, this area needs to be night. Whatever am I going to do before the nighttime? Oh. You're not the stage I'm looking for. I'll see you at night. The hoopla ends here. Oh my god, there are spikes. This is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Yeah, my brain's definitely second guessing it. Oh, wow, cool. I got smacked and was immediately able to charge right back up. Are you kidding me? That's Alright. We made it. And everybody's super fucking racist. Oh, whoops. Huh? I got hit? You fool! You fool! You fool! You fool! I got hit by something. I got hit again. Okay, I guess the both of those times were on me. You are getting your face kicked. Okay, Your boy got his face kicked. I don't think I'm seeing the enemy that I'm supposed to be. Never mind. The beatdown was real. They said, yo, we giving you the power of choice. I'm like, yo, chill out. I just want to play the exploration game. Hey, a kid. Hey, a kid. Hey, a kid. Alright. What is... Oh, we're just gonna run it? Okay. Let me see if I can run it, run it. Well, indeed I can run it, run it. Is your man on the floor? If he ain't, let me know. Let me see if you can run it, girl, indeed I can. Okay, yeah, 4-5, so there you are, fofos. I knew still tipping wouldn't let me down. Alright. So now I'm at the point of, I believe, waiting? Waiting for the nighttime? There has to be another. There has to be another somewhere. I wouldn't take that as being like the only exploration. Oh gosh. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen that way. Okay. I'm not trying to leave this area. I'm trying to discover more exploration spots. Yeah, I know. I have to wait for night for that. Okay. This led me to this boss fight. All that adventuring just to end up fighting a master ninja. I tried to dodge it. Because I dodged the first one, I felt really cheeky. You fool! You fool! It's always end this way. Huh. Anything else discoverable? Yes, no, maybe? Uh-oh. I guess I am at the... I feel like I ran this winding road before. But I haven't. That area down there seems a little untouched. Unfrontiered. That could be what I'm looking for. Hey, a kid. And a key. Hey, more kids. Ah. Red pillar. Fine then. Be that way. Ah, the spinning begins. I hate her. You're nothing but a hater. I'm on your head, boy. Oh, wait. Did I just one-shot it? Well, you know, sometimes it be that way. Also, isn't it nighttime? That was so cool. Oh, cool. We're going around the light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Just give me the light. I hear it, but I didn't see it. Ah. Just give me the light. Huh. Wasn't I literally just here? Moreno's Island Explorer. Alright. It's been almost 2 hours, and I've explored this entire island. So, I guess I'll spin the latter end of this stream now. Fishing. Yeah, you thought I was gonna continue to gather resources for the story, when in reality, it's about to become a MILF stream real quick. Ooh. He's charged up. But yeah, I don't mind at least spending the last little bit on fishing. Whee! Ah, whoa. Cool. Another key. Give me kids. Aww. Huh. Okay, cool. So, since I said it, I'm gonna do it. But I'm guessing there are 2 different fishing holes. Hey, kids. And if there is 2 different fishing holes, then we get to spend double the time MILF streaming. So before I fully go into this, I'm going to run to the restroom really quick, and I'll be right back. Give me 3 minutes? Yeah, give me 3 minutes.
Hey, Sonic.
204.
Welcome back.
Back here. Kinda settling back down. It's probably like 1 more minute of ads for non-subs, and that's all good. That's all good. It gives me a little bit more time to compile my brain back together. It'd be mush. It'd definitely be mush. Hi, Sonic. Welcome back. Yeah. Frontiering as Sonic has been really nice. I definitely have had a really good time. Checky. And the Naru is Hodo. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. I think that was a good enough break. But now, like I said, we're gonna be closing this out by running the MILF stream. Man, I love fishing.
Would you like to try?
I'll let you borrow a ride. You like to try? Okay. So, I guess one of the main goals is to make sure I get those lost cocoa. Yes, the scrolls are important too, but lost cocoa will push me over to get more levels and more power, and I can naturally find the memory tokens, so that'll be fine. So it's time to go fish. I mean, it's been a good time. The things that I don't expect an extreme 48 tokens? What the fuck? They really weren't playing around when they said, yo, you came here to fish. This is the true MILF stream. I wasn't ready. You found a platinum golden fish. Take your 8 tokens. Sometimes it's a little simple, sometimes it's a little hard. But all the time, you're still fishing. That's a blue ring octopus. Aren't they poisonous? Hey, look, a marlin. That reminds me, playing Mabinogi and having to catch blue striped marlin. I think that is one of the pastimes that I miss a lot from Mabinogi. Literally just sitting there and fishing. It's a goddamn tire. How could you? It's a big tire. I'm big tired. So now it's just a mood. But yeah, just sitting there playing Mabinogi and just talking with others while fishing, or throw on auto fish and you're just watching something. It was one of the better pastimes that me and the old team had. Especially the shenanigans that we used to get into when playing Mabinogi. Oh my god. But especially the shenanigans that we used to get into when playing Mabinogi. Wow, all that work for a gold card, you're right. I'd say like the most funnest story that I have of it is when we walked around and started selling poison. And I basically was the lead salesman. And I was just giving out sales pitches, so hey, like partake in that good drink. I know, we got the most refined drink. And it was like, Roku, show him. And then the homie just literally pulls out goddamn several vials of poison. It was all from like the pet snake that he recently bought. And we was just like, this is great. I made like, I think I made like 2 friends doing that when we did that on Mobby. Oh no. Sometimes I ask myself, where did that charisma go? You wouldn't catch me with that level of energy, I'd say, anymore. Whether that's true or not, is in the eye of the beholder, I don't know. But at the very least, there's at least a bit of courageousness. I mean, just from the sheer fact of, hey, at least I'm still trying to stream and stuff now. But it's just, man, that's a golden colon cap. And you still only gave me 48 tokens. But it's just been a wild time from, I'd say, from then to now. Because that was give or take, hey, I found Froggy. Okay, I'm joking, that's not Froggy. But it's just been a very interesting time from then to now. I've already spoken about just the team separating. And you kind of, well, the team separating, and basically how I'd be the only neutral ground of communication between everyone. My God. And with just being the only, with me being that only grounds of communication, like I'm the only person that, well, technically me and Koga, but I'm like one of the only 2 people that everyone can talk to and not feel a way about it. Still stings inside, but you still get to see like members of the old team either pop in chat, lurk in chat, or show up in a voice call with me, and we all still just chop it up like almost nothing's changed. And it kind of just goes back to me remembering of like what I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, and how needing to be able to reach out to others, and oh my God, and being able to communicate that, hey, something's up, something's wrong, or being able to tell someone that may have rubbed you the wrong way or something like, hey, I don't really rock with like what you're doing or how you're moving. I understand there's the whole dynamic of there's only so much you can do. And that's, oh my God. That's also kind of the, I guess the point that I'm at. Only so much that can be done. Trying to push anything else though, it's just not gonna happen. But being able to be open, being able to communicate, let friends know if or when something's wrong, and just being able to still kind of be there. I know the concept of being there no matter what can truly end up draining on one side if like another shows no sign of it adjusting or changing though. But it's like, I don't know. I just wish things were easier. But nothing's ever that simple. Oh my god. I just hope that the darkness doesn't take my homies. That's basically what I was swinging back to the beginning of the stream and tying to my current topic with. Because that darkness is a powerful thing. I know I talk about just myself and how I'm always going at it with myself. Or even VTuber lore wise, that I am a seraph trying to hold back the true form of the seraph from coming out. True form of the seraph wouldn't give two shits of what's going on. It would want everything to end. And I think I've mentioned this on stream before, but there's always something I'd say like inherently deep inside of my own head that's like, man, you agree with that. It'd be so much better if everything would cease existing. And fighting that depends on who you ask, but fighting that can get very exhausting. Constant level of lethargy, constant mental strain. Sometimes it gets blocked if you're not like doing something else and focusing on that. You tack that on with the feeling that you're normally just talking to yourself, or that you are only excessively screaming out into the void. And oh my god, things just feels like it really won't get better. That things only get worse. That's why when I am streaming, and even though I know I have different thoughts, mindsets, growth as others, because I'm a late bloomer. I'm late as hell when it comes to that. But even with all these different thoughts, I just want to try my best to tell people, hey, and I feel you. Shit's rough, but we can do what we can to we can only do the best we can for, at the very least, ourselves and a few of those that we care about. A good start to, I guess, saving the world is being able to ultimately save ourselves. And that's... what the fuck? And that's that is just a tall order. Very tall task. I think I hit 999 and I can't go any higher. Can we get much higher? Oh, oh, oh. I can't get much higher. Alright.
Would you like to try?
Let's trade in some stuff.
I'll let you borrow
borrow a ride. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Alright. I'll use these golden tickets to just grab a couple of these keys, because fuck it. And Star Sage's memories. 3, 4, 5. Hahaha, 969, nice. So I don't need any more of those. I just need to cash out on these kids. Yes. Give me all of it. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. 'Cause tomorrow's never promised, so do it tonight. Do 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 do. Big, why do you have so many Lost Cocoa? No, seriously, Big, why do you have so many Lost Cocoa? Big, what the fuck have you been doing? You have an awful lot of Lost Cocoa. Big? Big? What in God's name have you been doing, man? Oh, he's probably only been fishing, let's face it. Oh, already, we have entirely cashed out. It's still reducing in price. It's still counting down. Oh my god. We fished until there was nothing else to fish.
Would you like to try?
I'll let you borrow a ride. Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a ride. I'm gonna return to the island because I'm pretty sure I fished everything I could fish here. But I'm gonna check and see if the other